Let's start this weekly report. I'm going to list everything that you need to take away from those last 7 days, and I give you a bonus tip at the end of the video so you can take profit the next week. Alright, let's get started. If it's your first time here, I'm Max, and at Crypto School we are master students in computer science and investors in cryptocurrencies, long-term investors. And we want to teach you all about them in an easy to understand way. So if you're interested, consider subscribing. While the market was down, the price of Binance Coin increased by 23%. And the reason for that is because they increased the referral bonus to 40% instead of 20%, so they doubled it for users who hold at least 500 Binance Coin in their accounts. And since everybody wanted a bonus, many users who had less than 500 Binance Coin decided to buy more to get to the threshold and then get the bonus. This made the price increase to $16, more than $16. ZCASH also gained a lot during the week. If you don't know ZCASH, it's a privacy-focused cryptocurrency which is based on the original Bitcoin blockchain. So it's a fork of the blockchain. So quickly, a fork in this case is a duplication of the blockchain that leads to the creation of a new cryptocurrency. So it's a copy of the original blockchain of Bitcoin in this case. The result for this gain is because the Gemini exchange listed ZCASH on their platform. And after this announcement, the price went up 40%, while all the other cryptocurrencies were down, and it continued to surge, and until now there's been no correction yet. It's also a pretty good week for Litecoin, not for the price, but for other reasons. For example, TapJets, it's a virtual assistant to hire planes quickly, has chosen Litecoin over Ripple and Verge. The second reason, and it's our investment tip, is that Litecoin is going to be listed on Gemini, the Gemini exchange. Yes, just as ZCASH has been this week. It has been announced, and so we may expect an increase, not as much as ZCASH because ZCASH is not as spread as Litecoin is, so it's gonna have less effect on Litecoin, but still it's probably a good idea to take a look at Litecoin this week. Ripple also launches XPRING, and the purpose of this launch is to have a platform to be able to create an environment for Ripple so that projects can be created from companies much more easily. Because right now Ripple is considered as a complicated cryptocurrency compared to Ethereum or other cryptos. So this basically simplifies the access. Now in terms of platforms. So first, ETORO is expanding to the US. So it's going to allow residents to have access to this social media, advising and finally trading platform that is ETORO. And that may bring a lot of new investors to the table because it's a very user-friendly platform. But even better, eToro is going to create a wallet for cryptocurrencies. So we can probably imagine that you can recharge your account on eToro from cryptocurrencies. So basically you will be able to trade with cryptocurrencies. That might be interesting. Another platform is going to be created this fall, and it's the second largest stock exchange in Germany that is going to launch an app to be able to trade cryptocurrencies. The stock exchange is the Stuttgart Börse, and the cryptocurrency platform will be free of fees. So that's pretty interesting, and since the platform, the stock exchange, is really wide, it has a lot of potential to bring new investors to the table of cryptocurrencies. So again, 2 reasons to bring new investors. I also just want to warn you quickly about next week. If you have EOS on Livecoin, you should definitely remove them right now because they're going to be delisted on the 23rd of May. So after this deadline, you cannot take them back. It's basically lost. So make sure you don't have any EOS left on the platform. In terms of prices now, so Bitcoin is at $8,360. It's a 4% decrease. Ethereum lost 2% and it's at $711. Ripple is at 68 cents. It's a loss of 6% too, like Bitcoin. As you can see, it's not a good week. Litecoin lost 5%. It's now at $136. ZCASH increased, not lost, increased this one of 39%. As we talked about, it's now at $349. So $350. Augur is at $53.5 and it's a 1% increase, at least it increased. EOS is now at $13.6, it has lost 7%, and Binance Coin increased by 3% and it's now at $13.8. So that's it for our weekly report. We hope you enjoyed the content. If you forgot major events you want to talk about, tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to follow our weekly reports every single week. And if you don't want to, that's fine. At least click the like button. It really motivates us to bring you a better content. And then I'll see you in the next one.